In this video, you are going to learn how to get traffic from Quora. I'm going to walk you through some real-life examples to show you the overall strategy, whether you're a business or an individual. And then we will really look at some of the key benefits of Quora as a marketing channel over other marketing channels like YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, etc. So firstly, let's start with the strategy. What is the strategy to get traffic from Quora? Well, it's very simple. You just want to answer questions that your potential customers are asking. And that's important to note. Answer questions that your potential customers are asking, not just any random question about a topic that you know of, but you really want to answer those questions that your potential customers are asking so that you can really get in front of them with an answer and then give a decent answer and then redirect them to your website or product so they can learn more. So for example, this is a question that my potential customer might ask: how hard is it to make money on Fiverr? Now I give an answer with some valuable information about how to do it and what is the potential revenue, etc. And then I really, at the end, tell them that if they want to learn more, I've documented everything here in essentially an online course, which I'm redirecting them to there. So I am answering questions to show that I'm an authority, to be helpful, to get in front of my potential customers, and then I'm redirecting them to a website where they can buy my product. So it's a very simple strategy. Just be helpful, answer questions, and then redirect them back to your site. That's the strategy. So the cool thing is that I can see that 30,000 people have viewed this question, so I know it's a good question to answer. And also I'm the top answer out of 20, so I am getting the vast majority of the views for this question. You can see there are the ones down there. So we're going to go through how you can get to the top like this and get most of the views. But for now, just understand that the strategy is very simple. Answer questions that your potential customers are asking, give an answer, and redirect them back to your site. And it doesn't matter if you're an individual like me or if you're working for a company, it's the same strategy. So here's an answer from somebody who works in a company. Now, if you're answering questions on behalf of a company to get traffic to a company site, the best way to do it is to answer from your own personal profile, but just update your profile name with that you're in whatever company. And then you can, at the end, answer the question once again. Just redirect them back to your company website in order to get more traffic to the site. So it's the same strategy, whether you're an individual or a company. Now, we looked at how to do it to get sales. This is to get traffic, just redirecting them back to a blog post. And here's another example of it's for somebody in kind of personal finance investing. What happens to a founder when backed by angel investors if a company fails? He gives a very helpful answer. And then at the end, I write about investing several times a week for free here. And if you click through, you can see now that the pop-up ready to join the mailing list. So I've shown you there examples of how to use Quora to drive sales, traffic, and email signups. And in all three cases, the strategy is the same. Just answer questions that your potential customers are answering. Now, some advantages of Quora over other marketing channels, like say YouTube. Well, you can see that this answer is only about 2 paragraphs long. It took me about 10 minutes to write. And that's a lot easier than writing a huge blog post or creating a YouTube video, which can be a little bit harder to put together, especially if you're not so familiar with how to create videos. Another advantage of Quora is that there's very long-term traffic. So I wrote this answer over a year ago. I'm still the top answer. I'm still getting the majority of the views. And so that is a lot longer shelf life than, say, Facebook post, where you're only in their newsfeed for 24 hours. Same with Instagram, same with Twitter. So Quora, not only is it easier to create content on, but it's also the shelf life of that content can be much, much longer than other marketing platforms. So I hope that's got you excited about Quor.com, why it's such a good marketing channel, and how easy it is to drive traffic, and really that you understand the basic strategy is just answer questions and then redirect people back to your site or your product or your email list so they can really sign up and learn more from you.